Hello and welcome to another episode of making Diablo clone in Lisp. So today I'm having totally different sound rig. I hope everything works fine and music is not too loud, or I am not too loud. So yeah, okay. So today I'm going to be working on a documentation for the engine. So I do have this nice documentation that is made in staple system. Let me just show it here. Yes, so there might be a problem with the background because it is too bright, and yeah, let me just try something. I think I would switch windows like this, and then maybe do it like that, and then make, probably I'll just close the REPL. Right, so yeah, I think this is slightly better, or even like that. Yeah, so I'm going to be updating this document and maybe committing some stuff. So yeah, nothing really that exciting. Perhaps I wouldn't be even launching the game itself. Oh yeah, and I think I will need to have some script to update this document. Just give me a sec. So I would switch to my directory, and here I would be launching this doc.lisp script. And so yeah, it would hopefully regenerate this HTML document, this beautiful HTML document, which is courtesy of Shinmera's beautiful staple library. So yeah, it is done, it's updated, so alright. Oh yeah, and my VI mode also does not work here, so I would have to go Control R. Okay, so right, and one thing that I actually wanted to do before the documentation was one tiny to do. So actually I have a list of things to commit, and you can consider committing stuff as documentation. Well, you know, sharing is caring, all that stuff. So yeah, I have quite a large list of different features to commit, and I had one to do which I want just to quickly explore. No, let's go to old one. Okay, so there was some to do in, I think it should be in combat system, and it was something, yeah, something about target switching. So I'm not sure if that works correctly. I've been testing this combat action only on one enemy, so perhaps I would try and test if that works. Alright, so I would have to go to the main file, and here I would add those new mobs, some new mobs. Alright, so this one is too close. Let's put him a bit further, and then just copy that as expression and make, oh no, that's an item, sorry. Perhaps I don't even want that item anymore because I've tested my item system the other day. So yeah, I want the spider ant, and again it is too close, so I want it to go like to maybe 6, 6. And then I guess I would just copy that. Oops. Just copy that. Another spider ant. Wait, why 2? Should be 6. Okay, and I will put him, yeah, maybe 6 and 2 would do. And maybe even one more spider ant. And perhaps add 2, 6 coordinate. So yeah, here we go. And then maybe I want to increase my own character's health so that they don't kill me that quickly. So I would have perhaps 1,000 would be a healthy amount. So yeah, then I would have to recompile that and start the demo. Okay, it's actually nice to have a big screen because, well, this 600 by 400 window fits there perfectly and does not close much of a code. Or wait, is it 800 by 600? Yeah, I reckon it is 800 by 600. But anyway, it looks nice on a big screen. So yeah, let's try target switching. So first I click that one, and then that one, and then Yeah, it's kinda noisy, but I guess it works. So yeah, I think that basically works. Let me just switch back. What was also keep active and change tracking target. So I think I'm creating a new target, new action every time I'm attacking those guys. So let me just quickly look. Actions. Oh, no. Continue. Yay! Whoa. Okay. Actions with the star. That one. Wait a sec. What was it? No. I'm glitching. So okay, I have. What do I have? Whoa. I think that's a bug. Maybe it is connected to the switching to and from the window. I think it is. Yeah, most probably it is, because I've moved the mouse cursor while I was moving, and yeah, that's the bug. I mean, it's slight bug, and I reckon this bug was even present in Diablo itself, I think, in the first part, where you can like move constantly by just clicking on the game window and then moving cursor out of the window and defocus it, and your character was constantly running. So yeah, I reckon there was this kind of bug. Okay, so let me look at my actions, and perhaps I want to run towards those two guys. Okay, perhaps I want to look at attack actions or something. Let's just attack, nope. Oh, that's a nice bug. Yeah, hello. Okie doke. So let me just recall how I named the attacking actions. Wait a sec. I think, yeah, well, it's certainly connected to the fact that I'm moving cursor out. Whoa! And those guys are standing at one point and moving. I don't like this. I just found a couple of bugs, I think, in those new action system, but probably I get back to those later. Okay, so I want to access my attacking actions. Yeah. Yeah, and they obviously have no problem attacking me. Okay. So where was I? Okay, maybe I just want to kill those guys. Yeah, thank you for the potions. Okay, where do I store those actions? Okay, that's not even funny. Why is she? Alright. Okay, let me just start a new one. Okay. Okay, let me just kill those guys quickly again. Just stop resisting. Your resistance only makes. Okay, anyway. So so every time I move cursor out of the window, this happens. Okay, this is just making me nervous. Let me. Okay, hello. Unhandled memory fault. Nice, just nice. That's just what I was lacking. Okay. A draw item text. Okay. Anyway. So do I have all of those variables? Yeah, I do have all those variables. So I want to look at my attacking actions. Let me just quickly recall to what this macro of mine expands to, because I reckon it should have some variable. Yes, storage variable, symbolicate, main actions. Okay, so this should be how it is called, swing. So this should be swing actions, right? Okay, so let me then maybe okay, let me just start again, if that will work. Will that work? I guess it should, yeah. And then I would have the look at those swing actions. Alright, so now we have 3 of them. Now let me just try and hit those one. Perhaps I would have to debug print those. Target swing action. Okay, so what would be those? I only have a target as the slot for this action, for this swing action. So maybe I should just print this slot then. So how that would look, swing actions, and then something like swing action target. Target. Right? Yeah, right. That's the one. So I would want to be this in my debug print. I mean in my screen. So let's go to maybe combat system. Do I have an update here? No, I don't. Okay, so maybe I would just go to player system and just add it here. Yeah, in system update. So I would add debug text with designator or something like, I don't know, swings, and the text. So the text would be format string, which would go as ~a, I guess, and then this thing. Hello? Oh, yeah, okay. I mixed the windows. So, yeah, I guess that's that. So let's have a look. Oh, now it loads quite quickly on my new hardware. So, it has size 4. Yeah, right, so I guess I'm just changing that another now -1. Yes, I guess nothing bad happens with those combat actions, I mean swing actions. And I mean target switching definitely works, and I'm not even using some extra memory. Okay, now it happens again, for Christ's sakes. Keep active and change tracking target. Yeah, so idea was that I wouldn't remove the existing one, the existing attack action or swing action, and just use the old one and just switch its target slot. But I guess that's what I'm doing here, so I'm just checking if it exists, and if it does, I just set off target. So I guess that's what I'm doing, and yeah, I guess I'm fine with that. So let me just get back to this annoying bug then with movement. I guess I don't need this debug print anymore. Where was it? Yeah, I don't. Okay, so let's try and catch that bug. Well, first of all, I don't need all of those guys anymore. I think, yeah, one would be enough. Maybe even not the one. will this work here, this trick with nil feature? Let's see. I guess it should. Yeah, it works. So, oh, I wasn't even moving the cursor out, and now this happens again, for Christ's sakes. Let's try again. Okay, maybe music is a bit too loud, at least for me. Okay, so. Oh, hello, something broken very badly, because I've just done the regular movement and then this bug is here again. I mean, what the heck. Okay, so let's have a look at move actions. Right, we don't have any. And now let's click like here. And then, yeah, it stacks. So, okay, let's have a look at the actions themselves. Index. Okay, so this one is deleted. Then why am I not switching the stance? Oh, okay, perhaps it is connected to the optimization I've done at previous stream. I was just inlining the initializer and finalizer for the actions. So maybe this inlining has broken something. Alright, let's have a look. Let's have a look at character system. So here I have this finalize action, right? Perhaps I would have to... Okay, so let's say I change that and add some debug printing. Now deleting finalizing. Finalizing move action, this one. Then new line. Okay, action and then, yeah, right. Stance idle. Right, this should be working. Okay, so let's just try and compile that. Okay, what's that? Yeah, something about optimization, because I guess I have optimization level cranked up to 3. Alright, so I definitely can't see any debug printing yet. Maybe I should restart. I doubt it, but maybe. Nope. So finalizing is not. Oops. Why would I do that? So finalizing is not happening, right? And what about initializing then? I wonder. Right. Okay, so initializing does indeed happen, and finalizing does not. Well, hello, beautiful. That's the bug. Alright, let's try and fix that. So, I have this generic finalize action. Here it is. Yeah, finalize action. I declaim it in line beforehand, just like with initialize action. And then finalize action, type index. So I have the default implementation with unspecialized type, which does nothing. And then I call that just here in do delete action, right? And I call do delete action here in delete action. Let's try and debug. Let's try and stick some debug printing also here. Do delete action index. Right. And then maybe let's shove some more debug printing in delete action here. Right. So let's try and yeah, maybe I would want to do full restart because I've changed my macros and I don't think I can go over all of those and recompile everything that uses those macros. Maybe I also want to remove the fossils, I mean the compiled object files, but yeah, anyway, let's try to stick with that. Okay, so let's have some debug printing then. Maybe I should have also switched the optimization level back to 0, but anyway. Okay, so move. So we have the delete action call and we have do delete action call. And then it just does not call finalize action. Why? Why wouldn't it do that? Oh, maybe I would also want to print a type, or maybe just let's have a look at disassembled code of that do delete. Oh, it's a method, so I would need my nicely done helper that I found on the internet, which disassembles a method. So these are some methods. Yeah, that one. Right. And now we will disassemble method. Okay, this is starting to make me nervous. Does a method do delete action with arguments of move and true, right? Oh, wait. It should be equal move. Yep. So, what is happening here? We do some printing here with standard output, write string, yeah, blah blah blah, print C. Then we do some destructuring of that list, I guess, type an index. Check BS list, move, and then, oh yeah, okay, we call check BS list, which is a part of SBCL destructuring. And then move action deleted indices. So what is that move? Oh, so I guess that's that one. I mean, that's weird. It would appear that this call is not even happening. Or maybe, oh, I think I perhaps know what the problem here is. That's because this optimizer thingy is not being able to deduce the type of this well, variable called type, because it does not have, even though it does specify the equal on method specialization, it does not define or declaim or declare whatever any type on that. So I think I can easily fix this. Now I can just remove this debug printing and do some declamation, declaration. I always mix those two. Okay, there's something weird going on with indentation, but anyway. So I want to declare a type on, yeah, and this type would be, oh. Okay, I think I would have to look at the documentation of that library I am using to speed up clause, which is CL static dispatch. Static dispatch something. Come on. Yeah, static dispatch. I guess that's the one. Yeah, that's the one. Differences, blah blah. Yeah, I think it has. Yeah, even if a variable is bound value to a value that is equal to the specializer's value, it will not be chosen unless it has type equal declaration. Okay, let's make this sort of declaration. I'm not really sure how to do this, but yeah, let's try. So type equal this type, and then the variable name, which would be variables, which would be type. Right, so that's my declaration, I think. There's definitely something weird going on with indentation, but I would just pretend it didn't happen. But again, that's weird. Oh, that's everything right with indentation, and there's something wrong with this ident lines, because, well, this parenthesis is on column 11 and this one is too on column 11, but they appear as if not. Yeah, okay. So I think maybe I would want to restart everything again. Let me just quickly try. Yeah, right. Okay. Let me just restart everything again. Oops. Right. So, yay, it worked. So now we have a call to finalize action. Yeah, and I guess I can remove all of this debug crap. And here too. Where was it? Yeah, this one. And also, yeah, I guess that's that. Delete action. Initialize and finalize. Yep. So I want to recompile that, possibly that, and that. So why this wasn't been happening with initialize action? Let me just have a quick look. Okay, so where is it? Initialize action. Yeah, here we go. Initialize action type. Where is type? Oh, so here it is also, there's also no declaration actually. Oh, wait a sec. I'm looking at the wrong place. Here's the function. Here's that function, make blah 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 whatever, and then type. Oh, okay, and then type is just constant. Hello, how are you, Clint? Okay, so this is constant, and because of that, this works. All right. So, with this bug fixed, I think I can. Oh, okay, this still prints some debug crap. Maybe I want to restart everything again. Yep. Okay, everything is fine now. So, I think with this fixed, I can go back to, wait a sec, I will just strike out everything from my list. Well, not everything. So I made this to do, and yeah, I think I'm on the road to commit all of this stuff. Sprite, blah blah blah. Yeah, just after finishing the documentation. So let me just change my windows again. Okay, and maybe close this and right. So I would have to go to actions and try and document everything that is still missing. Oops, that's still missing the documentation. Right then. So I think I wrote pretty much, I wrote the doc strings for pretty much everything, but some stuff is still missing those. Yeah, like for instance, Okay, the initialize action have it, and then yeah, execute action type. But do I want to export this? I guess not, because it is implemented by this macro. So yeah. Then do delete action. Do I want to export this? No, I don't think so too. Yep. And then finalize action type. That's also defined by macro. So yeah. All right. Def action. So I think this links work. Def action. I reckon I was having some problems with those links. So oh, they're still broken. Oh, for Christ's sakes! Compiler macro. Why is it compiler macro when it is in fact generic? Okay, let me just try something. Let me just try and remove all of the directory with docs and regenerate it. Alright. Come on. Right, still compiler macro. Why the heck it would do that? I guess it is related to the to this optimization library again, and maybe to the optimization settings I have on. So maybe I should just tweak them back. Yeah, I think I want to tweak those back to 0, and maybe safety 3, something like that. Let's try that. So, oh, I have a long list of some long problem here, a long backtrace. Okay, let me just put it on my main screen, maybe like this, and yeah, let's see. There's no function named declare. Oh, why hello? Where it has happened? Declare indef action track. That's again the problem that I'm having by mixing up the declare with the claim. Right, so here in the function move, let's see, that will be character system, and in the function move, yeah, here. So I don't even have any declarations here, but I reckon I have some in the expansion of this macro. Blah blah blah, symbolic. Right, I don't even have those here, but I have this macro with blah 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 actions. And yeah, let's look here with blah 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 actions. Yeah, this one. I don't even have any declarations here, and come on, man, stop giving me that crap. In the function move, static dispatch def method initialize action, def method finalize action. Define named lambda prog1 initialize action. Destruction bind, declare ignore index. Okay, let's just maybe search for declare, wait a sec, for declare ignore. Okay, declare ignore, and I reckon I'm ignoring here a type. Yeah, here it is, declare ignore. Oh, so this this thing was called, right? This specialization with true, for some reason, it's been called and it failed because it says that there's no function name declare, reference to declare, and blah 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 are in some contexts service blocks are unrelated expressions, but here the expression is being evaluated, which invokes endpoint behavior. Okay, that's embarrassing. Let me just have a look at documentation. Func. A declared expression can occur on the beginning of the bodies of certain forms. That is, it may be preceded only by other declared expressions or by documentation string. Declared expression can occur in any of the forms listed in the next figure. So here is def method. So I think this should be perfectly legit, isn't it? Type ignore type index. Okay, let me just quickly try and comment that. Why it is not working? Weird. And this one. It takes a bit long, which is strange. Yeah, okay. It built the documentation without warnings. So let's have a look at affection. Compiler macro again. So this link obviously does not work. Okay, what the heck? Compiler macro. Well, first of all, why this is being called? It shouldn't have been called. Okay, let me just uncomment, for instance, that one and see what that gives. Right. Weird. That's weird. Let me just try something. Let me just try and actually call this one. Initialize action with true and 0. Yeah, that works. I mean, come on. What the heck? Just stop being weird. I think I can fix this. I've been doing this trick before to fix some things in documentation. I can fix this by actually not including this static dispatch CL in while compiling the documentation. So let me just try and replace that with regular CL, and let's have a look if that helps to build the documentation. I think it should work. Yeah, it works. And yeah, and moreover, the links are right, because now it is generic function and the click goes to the actual generic function. All right. So I think what I want to do here is some sort of tricky feature expression maybe, which will turn off this optimization library when the documentation is built in. Yeah, right, something like that. So yeah, I even have this here in the undo history. So yeah, with docs I want the CL, without docs I want this one, the default. And now the only thing is that I need to, yeah, and I even do that here. I even push new docs to features before building. So I guess this should do the trick now. This most certainly should work. Yeah, that works. And now let me, just in case, try and restart my Lisp image and then quick load. Yeah, maybe even removing my cache. So I want to remove cache, common Lisp. Oh, I think I have cache in different directory in SSD. So I think that should be var cache something like var cache I can't actually remember. Sorry, give me a sec. So I reckon I have this somewhere with the word cache. Yeah, var tmp cache. So right, comma lisp. Yeah, here I go. I'm under. Yeah, this one. So I perhaps want to remove this directory. Right. And now I will have at ready this command which builds documentation, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, now it compiles all of this stuff because I just deleted a cache with fossils. Yeah, I think it even compiles that C bits with the CFFI. So come on, just do that. Yeah, right. Okay, this works just nicely. And now, yeah, I wanted to check if that still works. Well, if the game still launches and works properly. So, let's have a try. Yeah, I guess everything is fine. Cool. Right, so where was I? Yeah, I want to document the stuff that still misses the documentation. This to do I will do later. I mean, I will get back to that to do. Now, I'm not completely sure that there is a possible leak when with this condition when parent does not equal to entity's current action. Parent. Yeah, so what this would mean? This would mean that we do have a link between an action and this current action, but we don't have one between the those two actions, like in parent-child sense. I mean, maybe there is. Maybe there is actually a possible bug. Well, yeah, I don't know. I will just leave it here for a bit. No, I guess I have some slight problem with the comments on YouTube. Weird, that's weird. Yeah, read only. Okay, but that's weird. Right, where was I? So I guess I even do have the documentation for everything in the actions subsystem. Processes and actions. Yep, I guess so. And I guess I'm finally ready to commit some stuff. Am I? Yeah, I think I am. But before committing, I also want to have a look at this refactoring I've done. I also will have to commit that. It is in player system, and here I've moved some code to helper function, which draws the mob health bar. So I think I've moved that to mob system, probably. Yeah, here it is. Draw mob health bar. And yeah, the thing is that I probably want to export that and then also document that. So let's have a look. Mob system. Yep, here it is. And here I want to export draw mob health bar. Right, and I also want to document that. So let's see, what does it do? It draws mobs health bar for the mob entity. I mean, I want to put in here the entity parameter, so it draws mobs bar for the mob entity with renderer. I guess that's that. So let me just try and build it and see at how it looks. Draw mob health bar. Yeah, here it is. Entity renderer. Draws mobs for mob entity with renderer. Okay. So. So I would deal with optimization levels as the changeable variables later, but I hope I certainly will do that. Wait, so I think I also have some stuff in item system for some text that I maybe want to, yeah, draw item text. I also want to export that, I think. Item system, no, in package. So in item system, wait a sec. Item. Are you kidding me? I'm not expert in item system, am I? That would be bizarre. Yep, I'm not expert in anything from item system. That's just bonkers. How I was missing it all this time. Okay, well, that's just the time to fix this. The awesome time. So IKLM, so I guess this should be here. I mean, if you alphabetically sort that. HJK. No, wait a sec. Yeah, exactly here. So let's see, what do I want to export here? I want to export the item system, right? Do I? Yeah. Item system. Then do I export components? No, I guess not. Then this constant. Yeah, maybe it would be nice to export that. And then item pickup. Okay, so how do I go about actions actually in my package Lisp and exporting stuff? So what does that define? And where do we have some nice doc strings? Let's have a look. Let's maybe macro expand all using wonderful Sly plugin. So how do I like Sly macro expand all? Macro expand all. Yeah, Control C, Meta M. Okay, let's try Control C, Meta M. Wait, what? Probably bug in SBCL itself. This might have been corrupted by the user approach. I beg your pardon. So it does compile. Call to finalize action couldn't be in line because its source code was not saved. Code to finalize action, but I don't have it here. Stop being weird. Source code was not saved. One day. Yeah, SBCL, stop being weird. Okay. Whoa. Like, whoa. Okay, let's try sly macro expand 1. Yeah, that works. Okay, let's live with that, but that was definitely weird. So where do I have doc strings here, and where I should have a doc strings? So push new action types def SOA. By the way, do I have any doc strings in def SOA? I guess I don't. Come on, where's the parameter list? Oh, God damn it. Yeah, I don't have any. Oh yeah, I can have the documentation at the slots for def SOA, which is nice, I guess. Oh yeah, this means that I think I can have the doc string here. Can I? Item pickups, item entity. Yep, item entity. Should I put a dot here? I guess I should. So will that even compile? Yep, it does. Cool. So let's try to macro expand this. And yeah, def SOA. Yeah, and now documentation goes here. Nice. But can I actually put that doc string into my nice document with like this one? I doubt so. But anyway, let's go further. So where are my doc strings? Def macro with item pickup action. Yeah, perhaps I should have some auto-generated doc string here. Maybe. Yeah, most certainly I would want to export that function. That's for sure. And since its name even is auto-generated, I would have to be tricky about the doc string. Right. So this one. Okay, what's next? Yeah, I guess that's that. So the only thing that I actually want to export from here is the constructor function, make blah 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 action. And I would want to have a doc string on it. Okay, thank you. So in actions here, so here's where this function is generated. So well, first of all, how this doc string would even look. So this function makes, I mean, it creates. How do I put it? Do I use remove? Oh yeah, I use the S. So okay, like creates a new action of type like move, like that. Let me just think. Create a new. No, maybe I would want to stick here the actual type. New action, new move action, belonging to entity with some okay, with keyword arguments corresponding to to action slots. Yeah, and that's it. Creates a new move action belonging to entity with keyword arguments corresponding to action slots. Creates and returns, more importantly. Creates and returns the new move action belonging to entity with keyword arguments corresponding to action slots. Yeah, that will do. And the only thing is that this word move is variable, so I would want to somehow do macro trickery here. So how do I do that? So this would be like, yeah, right, something like that, and then format nil, and then this string creates and returns a new something as no a action belonging to entity with keyword arguments corresponding to action slots, and then the type, right? And perhaps the type lowercase. So I forgot, how do I lowercase the symbol over? Yeah, I forgot. That's embarrassing, but anyway. Reuse. Yeah, string down case. Sure. String down case. So will that work like that? Yep, it will. So string down case. Alrighty then. So I guess this should do the trick. Nope. Comma not inside back quote. How is it not inside of a back quote, you moron? Oh, yeah, okay, sorry. Not a moron, definitely. Alright, and now let's try and maybe compile that. And then have a look at docstring. So I forgot how this thing works. Documentation, yeah. X doc type. Function doc type function. Alright. So X would be make item pick up action and then function, right? Yeah, nice. Oh, no, not nice. What happened here? Okay, I think I should print this string, right? Right. Creates and returns a new item pickup action belonging to entity with keyword arguments corresponding to action slots. Yeah, that's nice. That's just nice, I guess. Right, so back to package, in which I did not export item system for some bizarre reason. I still can't believe I haven't exported that. That's just bonkers. Just freaking... yeah, okay. So, I would want to export make item pickup action, right? Make item pickup action. Right. After that, I would want to export... okay, so what does def performer yield us? Can I use macro expand all here? Oh, it worked. Okay. But maybe it's a bit too much, and maybe I just want regular macro expand one. All right. So it just defines a method, right? The execute action type. Well, I don't think I want that to be exported. Yeah, I mean, that's a bit of a code already. I haven't even been counting how much. Let me just quickly have a look. Yeah, it's about 5k of source lines. So yeah, that should take some time to read through. Right, so I would want to export Would I want to export make component? I guess no. Yeah. Make component. No, don't think so. Then draw item text. Yeah, I want to document that one. So that draws a text of how do I put it? The title draws a title, or maybe a text title. Text title. Draws an item text. Yeah, that's just too obvious because the function is also draw item text. Well, yeah, anyway. Draws an item text for an item entity with renderer. Draws, okay, let's put it like that. Draws a text above an item. Text for item entity with renderer. Draw text above yeah, right. Okay, and then I would want to export that. And then item at, yeah. And then drop item. Oh, and then I would want to also document that. Wait, why is there owner entity? Oh yeah, I want to get its position, right? So it drops. Okay, how do I? It removes an item from possession. Can I put it like that? Removes. Yeah, and maybe I should also rename the item argument to item entity because, well, it is entity, right? Is it? Oh, no, it's not. Actually, it is an keyword. Okay. So it does not remove it from possession. It just drops. Okay, it just makes an owner entity drop an item corresponding to keyword item. Accelerated drop. Yeah, okay. So I would want to export that. And weapons. Yeah, that's just a terrible hard code. I would get rid of that eventually. And then pick up item. Right, item entity. Maybe I don't really want to export that because it's kind of internal. Yeah, anyway. Does an actual picking up. Oh, and by the way, it relates to a player. Actual picking up of item entity by player. Yeah. Not the most beautiful docstring ever, but it will do for starters. Right. And then this biased generator. Why do I have it at compile level? Oh yeah, because I use it to define a constant, which is also hard-coded. So, well, yeah. I will also unhard-code that at some point. And now def handler. Do I actually want to add the docstrings to def handler? No. So okay, how does that work? Okay, that defines process event. So I guess I can't really shove a docstring here that easily. It would appear on a process event. But can it appear on the on specializations of generics. We can have a look. Oh, I don't really have a methods here. I only have generics. Yeah. Okie doke. Alright. But maybe I would want to think on that. Okay, my Emacs is stuck again. God damn it. I have no idea how it manages to stuck in such a hardware. I mean, I have 12 core processor and like 30 gigs of memory. I mean, what the heck? Yeah, right. Maybe I would just have to resort to good old kill minus, what was that, user 1? User 1 max. No? Hello. Hello, beautiful. Time to wake up. Nope. Alright. I will just wait a couple more moments and then maybe just restart this piece of shit. Sorry. Okay, I'm done. Alright. Was it something that I want to save? I guess no. Right. Yeah, whatever. Oops, nope. What was that? Okay. Whoa. What? Now I'm having this crap that there is no function named declare. I mean, what the heck? Are you being serious? How it is even... Okay, in a character system. The performer define... There's no function declare. Okay, so some of my macro is kinda... Wait a sec, perhaps I know what the problem is here. Maybe I would want to remove the cache again. And then just have a restart, just in case. And try and quick load that again. That was weird, but okay, hello. Okay, I guess I would have to also fix this, but I have no idea why this is happening though. So in the faction move, right? Static dispatch def method, and then program define named lambda, and then initialize action. Yeah, right. Typical move, faction. Okay, the thing is that I can easily find where it happens because it's always the same: declare, ignore, type, and index. So I guess I would just go to actions and find that. Find declare, ignore, type, and index. Oh, and I have only 2 of those. Okay. Just plain weird. That's just plain weird. But, okay, maybe that's not that weird after all. Maybe this is happening because this def method is being replaced by the one from that library, CL static dispatch. And this library kind of fucks up the body of def method. Okay, let's maybe have a look. Yeah, that's it. So we have this def macro def method. Wait. Okay. True method info again. Okay, where is the body? Wait a sec. I'm not even. How? Yeah. Okay. It only has name and args. So where the body goes then? Parse method args. Specializers on the list body. Okay, here it is. Mapcar specializer to CL with body. Okay, let's have a look at that. Specializer to CL returns the CL presentation of specializer used in the method on the list. Weird. Yeah, so I guess the thing is that I kinda can't use declare here, can I? Something like, okay, I can have here some sort of form that allows declare, right? And by having that, maybe even the warning would not pop up, I guess. Okay, let's have a try. So I would need to have some of those forms. Let's maybe have prog, or yeah, prog will do just nice. Prog. Does it even compile? What is it? The variable. Okay. I think I'm using that incorrectly. Yeah, I definitely am using that incorrectly. Nope. We ignore declaration for a variable from outer scope. Oh yeah, now the compiler is being clever. It is a declaration for a variable from outer scope, but why can't I have that? Okay, what would happen if I remove that completely? So there is no warnings. What if I crank up the level of optimization? Still no warnings. Split 3. Okay, let's have debug 3 and safety 3. Still no warnings. Okay, so maybe I don't even need this declare at all. God damn it. Alright, let me have another try. Yay! It compiles, I guess. Yeah, it does. Alrighty then. And then maybe I can even have a test launch. Okay, maybe some time for a sugar boost. And yay, it works. Alrighty then. Where was I? I even forgot while fixing this crap. Oh yeah, I wanted to think about the docstring for a def handler. Docstrings for handlers. Right. So, let me go back to package. So the last function from item system was, the last thing was pick up item, and then I don't have any more to export. So let's maybe try and build some documentation. So again, I removed all of the fast cache, so it builds all of this stuff again. Okay, so now I should have all of the item things. Right, item system, draw item text, drop item. Yeah, cool. Item add, and yeah, about those make whatever things. Raise and returns new item backup with a dash. Can I? Actually, I think I can remove a dash there. It would look just a tiny bit nicer. So here in this format, how do I remove the dashes in the most simple way possible? I don't want to get too clever here. Maybe a regular expression would do a trick, but I think something like regular replace would also work. Okay, so how do I actually replace something in string? That's embarrassing for me to forget that, but I did forget that. No, it's not replace, because replace replaces the whole sub-sequences of sequences. Alright, I would have to resort to Google, maybe with some dark theme. So, command LISP, replace character and string. LISP cookbook. Replace regex, replace all. No, that's some libraries. Subsec. Well, I can actually do a setf on a subsec. That's nice, but I don't know the positions beforehand. Yeah, manipulating the parts. Replace all. Oh, I guess I can go with replace all. Is it from? Oh, it's not from a standard library. I don't want to use it then. Fair enough. Strings, log, skify. Would I have to resort to regex? Come on. No, that would be insane. I definitely can use it, and there is no much of a performance overhead, but it would be just ridiculous to move this large cosmic spaceship to do this tiny movement, isn't it? Substitute. There is only one character, which is not the case. Okay, nice. I think I even upvoted that at some point. Okay, so I can do substitute, new, old, and sequence. Okay, so new would be space, old would be dash, and the string, for instance, would be item pickup. Got it. Yay, that works. Okay, so I would want to substitute space with a dash in this string. Okay, let's try and build the docs again. What was it? Yeah, make item pickup action. Yay! creates and returns a new item pickup action belonging to entity with keyword arguments corresponding blah blah blah. Okay, cool. Keyword arguments corresponding to action slots. Yeah, parent and target. Wait a sec. Parent is not corresponding to action slots. Parent actually corresponds to action parent. So okay, let's fix it accordingly. Creates and returns a new action belonging to entity with parent and with parent entity, no, with parent action and keyword arguments and other keyword arguments corresponding to action slots. Yep. Let's see how that looks. Okay. Right. Creates and returns a new item pickup action belonging to an entity with parent action with parent action belonging to entity with parent action and other keyword arguments corresponding to action slots. Yeah, cool. I guess that does it. Right. So item. I've added stuff for an item. I mean for an item system into the package. And then I also added draw mob helper. Let me just strike out my list. Yeah, I actually have a paper list because, well, why use some systems like Evernote and Zim, which I have running here, when you can use a paper. Yeah, right. That's dumb. So optimization levels, then right, draw mob helper. Right, I still have to commit the refactoring. So okay, I have 3 different refactorings and then the whole actions thing. So I think I have to start with some of those refactorings. Okay, so the first one would be the thing in sprite system, like the one with this function with some helper function that calculates if the stance is finished. Yeah, I think this one. Is it? Okay, let me just have a look at my magit. Whoa. So, sprite system. No, it was actually in system update. I think. Yeah, I'm looking at that. Why my git fringe thingy is not working? That's weird. I mean, yeah, really weird. It was showing here some pluses and minuses if something was changed. Weird. But yeah, okay. I would live with that. Maybe just git blame. It should print something like not yet committed, but frankly I'm kinda missing here. Where was it? Yeah, here, not yet committed. God, that's hard to read. That's really, really hard to read. System draw. No, I'm just lost here. Alright, that's better. Right, so can I... No, wait a sec, I'm looking... Yeah, here, I should look here. So this refactoring took place here. I've put out stance finished P. Wait a sec, it's not even used in system update. What was the refactoring then? Okay, let me just actually read some stuff. Oh yeah, there was this helper function that's a bit above frame finished P. That's my refactoring here. Yeah, and I actually can't commit it before the refactoring for delta time, which was moving this stuff into sort of global variable. I mean, it was quite concerning for me that I'm actually using a lot of things which ultimately are global variables. I think I would have to deep think about that. But yeah, anyway, I would have to commit that after the DT thing. And yeah, the other refactoring to commit is that one for a player system for a draw mob health bar in player system, draw mob, yeah, that one, draw mob health bar. So that's system draw actually, and I can commit that before that stuff. Okay, I don't want to see that. I want to have a look at player system. Wait, what is... Oh yeah, that's for the actions. Oh, and this actually can be committed even before that. Okay, wait a sec. So how come I have nothing changed in system update? So this is system draw, right? Should be. Oh, come on. Whoa, too much. Target player. Yeah, those are changes in system draw. So I can commit those before. Okay, so let me just start some stashing. I think I want to stash all of that. Okay, how do I... Right. Yeah, and even before stashing that, I think I want to... Wait, what did I just... Oh yeah, I moved it to unstashed area. I mean unstaged. I want to commit this tiny change just to get started on a commit spree. Right. Maybe I would have more of those. Let me just have a look. Maybe I have some tweaks. Some tiny changes that are unrelated to neither those refactorings or the actions, new action system. So I have several to-dos, but maybe I will commit those separately again. And okay. The purchase way, fastest security. Alright, so this all is related to new actions system and this too, and I think this also. Right, so this all is for the actions. Let me just have a closer look. Follow path. Alright. To do, I actually do have this, so I can remove this to do. So instead of set character target, I'm having move, which is, yeah, right, kind of different function. Also some shitty comments here. Yeah, right, okay. Right, step and different draw. Yeah, so this all related to the actions. Okay, the collision system. There's just tiny word fix, like grammar fix. Target. So this is also, I think, because of a new actions thing. Yeah, definitely. That's definitely related to actions. The components. Okay, what's here? What is happening here? Yeah, I wanted to add some sort of destructor, but then changed my mind. Yeah, right. Weird. Maybe I would want to remove this altogether. And these two. Right? Yeah, right. Oh, how? What? X. Right. Coordinate system. Weird. I've changed its order. That's weird. But okay. That also probably should go to separate commit. Okay, those are the changes for the delta time. That's also a separate commit. Event queue, what's that? I think that's another small fix. Is it? Yeah, right. And I also would want that to a separate commit. Oh, that's a lot of those separate commits already. Right. Parent action. Delete entity actions. So this all is for actions. Some to-dos. Again, actions. Item system was quite largely rewritten. Log. Oh yeah, I was trying to make it work under Allegro Common Lisp and failed. So yeah, maybe I will get back to that later. Meanwhile, I think I even could discard those changes for a while. Okay, mob system. Right, the mob health bar. And then some changes for because of actions again. Yeah, I think so. Instruction bind. Yeah, right. The package. That's a lot of those. Okay, the player system. So, what am I looking at? Yeah, something for an actions again. Now this refactoring. Right. Renderer. Yeah, some tiny change here again. Some refactoring for sprites, which I should commit after the delta time commit systems. Oh. Right, what is that though? Oh yeah, I sorted by the... Okay, there was some reason for me to have a different creation order for components, but I can't quite recall why I did that. And that's a problem. That might be a problem. And then UI. Something wrong with indentation in UI system. Okay, so I will just where was it? Yeah, that's a message. Weird. Oh, hello. Okay. So this should be 2 spaces further, like that, right? Yeah, right. Okay, so maybe I would start not with that, but just go with those little changes again. So where was the first one? So to-dos will go to separate commit. Follow path. So this all is related to actions. The collision. Okay. So first commit for today, I think. The first but not last. So Wait, how do I style my commit messages? I managed to forget that. So which one do I? Yeah. Oh, god damn it! Where are my commits? Okay, so I do style them with a lowercase letter, right? Yeah, okay. So here I fixed typo. Oh, what's that? Right, I don't have GPG set up. God damn it. Okay, why is it happening? Perhaps that's not very nice idea to try and configure that right here, but then again, why not? I hope I won't. Oh, I don't have any keys exported from my old system. Okay, maybe I could quickly do that, quickly mount my old hard drive, and yeah, just give me a couple of minutes. Okay, so I can mount that. And then just go to my old home directory, and then I guess the GPG keys are stored in that GPG, aren't they? Oh, no, they're not. Okay, where then? Oh, GNU-PG. GNU-PG. Okay, alright then. So I think I can just copy that folder over to my home there, right? And this should work. Right, so GNU-PG. Alright, let's have a look. Do I have my keys? Yes, I do have my keys. So let me just try and commit again. State changes. Oops. Okay, how do I? Right. HK, fix the typo. God damn it. Why? How? What is missing here? Oh, I think I maybe have to set my sign-in key. Have I? Oh, I do have some sign-in key set. And does it look like my key? No, it actually does not. Alright, how do I check GPG? Well, rather not check, but do some sign-in. So, sign file, for instance. How do I do that? Generating a key, sign in the file, GPG ---- sign. Okay, let's just try and sign some file here, I don't know, license. Alrighty, hello. Weird, that's weird. Sign the full key, multiple address. Alright, so I have one key here. Oh, what? How? Okay. God damn it. Now my terminal is broken. Yes. how do... Jeez. Right, so GPG sign, okay. That's a bit embarrassing, but yeah, probably I should have set this up beforehand, but again, new phone, who this? Load file, exists, yes. So, why is it taking so long? Weird. That's weird. And right. I look up every goddammit. What do you mean by look up? I mean, it's embarrassing how I can't actually use those pretty basic tools like GPG and everything. Yeah, making and verifying signatures. Output, sign, yeah, right. Output, sig, sign, license. Yeah, no? What? Why? Damn it. Oh yeah, you mean you look up it in the Google or something? Right. How the heck do I sign in? Okay. Sign a verified document file using PGP. GPG output blah blah blah. Sign document PDF. And why it is being stuck? Hangs when keys are accessed. Oh, perhaps I should kill GPG agent. I think I do have this running. Right. Okay. Yep. Oh, hello. But I guess I don't have one. Oh, maybe I just... Yes? Oh, now it works. Okay, hello. So I think if I kill it again, it would ask again for a... Yeah, and I want to save it, and it's actually just my regular spirit. So if I sign it again... Yay, it worked. Okay, so now I think I can do... Oh, you're working on a newsreader. Okay. Right. So where were they? I think I can actually do a commit now. Can't I? Oops. Nope. 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 Fix the typo. Yay! I did it. Okay. Commit. Where is the GPG info though? Okay, I think I will just push that and see if GitLab interface shows it. So I reckon it was. I had the tab here. Yeah, right, that one. Okay, cool. No, that's different branch. Develop. Yep, verified. Awesome. Cool. I think I've nailed it, more or less. Right. So I think I want to commit some more stuff. Where was I? I think I was on collision system. Now let's go further. The combat system. So here everything is related to actions, obviously. I will commit that in a moment. Right, now the order for coordinates. That's weird. Again, I remember doing that, but I can't remember why have I done that. So now okay, first of all, I've set the order for coordinate system a bit less. Oh, I think I'm starting to remember. Yeah, and then I've changed the order, I think in components, no, in systems, was it? Systems, yeah, and I've changed the procedure called make object, which now takes this order, system's order, into account. So the thing is, I think I wanted, right, I wanted the coordinate component being initialized first, and then all of the other components later. Yeah, right, I think I wanted that for some make component which was accessing the I think it was for an item. It was for an item system, and it was referencing the position, and for some reason I needed the position there. Let me just have a quick gander. Like in make components. Yeah, I wanted to reference a position, and to do that I needed to have a position beforehand, and to do that I needed to tweak an order in which initialization happens. Yep, right. Okay, so I will commit that in one separate commit here. Yeah, right, in systems. So what this change basically does, it makes I mean, I made the coordinate component to initialize. Okay, I think I can reward that to just what it does. Oh, nope. So initialize, goddamn it. Initialize coordinate component before all other components. Right, and I've just done that by doing this change in make object, which actually makes it a bit less performant, because it has to make a sort based on the orders of components. But yeah, I guess that's not that bad, because, well, make component is quite rare operation, and then do some sorting inside of it wouldn't hurt that much. So yeah, now I initialize coordinate component before all other components. Okay, maybe I even want to tweak a docstring for that in systems. Yeah, here, creates a new memory, blah blah blah. So the not here. The components are initialized. No, the thing is that I call like make component, right? Yeah, right. So component initialized in the order specified by systems order. And maybe I should make a reference to system order. I'm not even sure I have this as the separate function or something. Yeah, I do. I happen to have this. Okay, let's just... Oh. Could not stack allocate. Too bad. Yeah, that's too bad. Right, so I would have to build the docs again and have a look at those. Where was I? Yeah, right here. So, make object. Oh, it's not very nice because of Markdown has broken for some reason. The components are initialized in the order specified by systems order. See system order. Oh, that works. That works just nicely. Yay. Alright. The thing is, I would have to fix this damn Markdown. Though. Why is broken like that? How do I even start fixing that? And it does this escaping of the quotes. Damn it. Yeah, I guess I would have to shove, I mean to dive quite deep into the Shinmera's staple or libraries he uses to generate Markdown and then fix that. I mean, this was working at some point. There was no this shitty string, it was just like here and separate strings without any quoting. But then this happened. Alright, I will just leave it like that for a moment. Yeah, so the reference here works. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I think I want to commit all of that. System, no, systems, yeah, that one. Do I? Yeah, okay. So order -5 for coordinate. Components are initialized in order specified by systems order. See, system order. Then this sorting thing. Sort components. Okay. Right. So initialize coordinate component before all other components. Alrighty then. Okay, doc. So where was I? There was in the coordinate system. So now collision combat. So everything is combat related to actions. Components. B2 clone. Okay, so now this thing with delta time. Do I want to commit? Okay, I think I will commit it right now. Delta time, or maybe just continue with small changes. Okay, I think I will just do that. So event queue. Event queue. Yeah, right. That fixes the finalization problems rather. So I want to stage that and also all of that. So this fixes. I mean, I fixed. Then I even forgot my own way to formulate the commit messages, so it's I've added or I've fixed. So I fixed the the finalization sequence for events. Yeah, I guess so, for events. Oh, wait a sec. I have here finalize actions. I don't want it to be in the commit yet. So I want to unstage that. Okay. Right. Fix the... oh, I guess I should launch screen key again. Right. So fix the foundation sequence for events. Right? Yeah, right. So that was data clone. Where is it? Right. Okay. Now the bug system entities. So this again all related to actions. I don't want to commit that yet. Event queue, events, HP, item. Okay, item was like completely overhauled. Maybe I want to do some finishing touches there. So, name system, mob system, yeah, okay. Package, yeah, I think I don't want to dive into package yet. Right, player system. Okay, so now this tiny change in player system that I started with, like minor readability improvement. Readability. Right, that's it. Readability improvement. Right, so that was in player. So this is okay. Do I want to commit the refactoring for draw mob health bar? I think I will just go a bit further. Right, a missing type declaration for the renderer. Missing type declaration for renderer. Yeah, right. That was renderer PR. Yeah, okay. Sound system, sprite system. Okay, now this refactoring in sprite system. Instance. Alright. Systems. Alright, and then UI system. Okay. About those to-do commits though, not entirely to-do but XXX, as I like to do those. So I thought before that I could use close optimization here for system create. And I think I actually can, as a matter of fact. And then optimize and calling that in the loop. That's, I think, another issue, because I really do call system update for different systems in the loop. And yeah, the thing is that every time I call that, there is some runtime dispatch on a system type, which I don't really want to happen, but I can't avoid it. Yeah, but I guess I can think about it. So yeah, right here in systems, where was that? Now we change that to do, because, well, I don't know. I don't really think that could be fixed, but that's a bit of philosophical issue. I would have a thought about that. And yeah, system create. I definitely can improve that. First of all, where am I using that? so that I can see the effect. And method, yeah, here in systems.lisp, Ktor name. So what is that? That's the part of dev system, and Ktor name I reckon would be something like make, yeah, make system name. So for instance, make, I don't know, UI system. Yeah, and the thing is, if I disassemble that, I'm most sure that I would see some call. Whoa, that's a bit of memory, a lot of memory locations, and here, yeah, I'm calling this system, wait a sec, system create. And for some reason it is shown as fdefn, but that's actually a method. So I think I can just easily improve the performance of that by just having system create, wait, why, oh yeah, right, by just having this being inline, so I can just go declaim, yeah, declaim inline system create. And I guess to really see the change I would have to recompile at least some of those things. So okay, let's do that. What? Proclaiming to be in line, yeah, but some calls was previously compiled. Alright, and then this, where was this Ktor? Yeah, in dev system, and then I would have to compile some dev system call. So where was it? Some dev system, for instance, for instance, coordinate system. Right, dev system. What was it? Call to system create could not be inline because its source code was not saved. Okay, I guess I should just compile this empty system create, I mean non-specialized, because it should not have any, right? Right. Still, where am I even using that? I'm not even defining that. It is being defined in here, the method system create. Right. Okay, I can see a bit of a problem here. Again, something like chicken hen problem, which comes first. So so the thing is, for this optimization to kick in, I'm almost sure I would have to call dev component first and then the dev system second. Okay, let me just have a try. I will just restart my Lisp, remove all of the fossils. So it would be bar cache, yeah, something like that one. And then try and compile it again. No, Emacs, don't give me that shit again. Okay, thank you. So I want to quick load the engine. And yeah. Okay, that works. So I want to have a look at disassembly of some of that. No, I still have separate call. It's not being inlined. Right, and for that to be inlined, I would have to define the component first, and then the system second. Okay, let's have a try. Let's change that for the UI system. Alright. System. Yeah, right. Okay. So I think I would have to restart everything again and remove fossils just in case. And then try it again. Come on, do it faster. Alright. So I would just have a look there. UI system. Weird. It still calls system create as a separate function. That's weird. System create. Okay, so that's just, I guess, the dynamic dispatcher. So I want to have this awesome method. System create for, like, I don't know, UI system, and I think it has only one argument. Yeah, right, here we go. So it calls some stuff like preload prefabs and something like that, a lot of stuff here and there. So why is it not being inlined though? I think I maybe want to compile that with a verbose mode to see if that works correctly. No, this should work because I define system update first, right? Am I? Let's have a look at ASD file. So for instance, the UI system I'm currently touching. Yeah, it relies on systems. In systems I have the definition, the inline definition for system create. Then I have def component macro, which actually defines a method on that system create. And that should be inlined. Why is it not? Oh yeah, right, I have speed at 0. Maybe if I have it like that, it would do the trick. So I will remove the fossils again and maybe try and quick load that with the verbose flag, which will yield a ton of output. Verbose P. Yeah, something like that. Ooh, yeah, right. So first of all, maybe if I look at that thing, to make UI system. Oh yeah, sorry, in package. So if I look at that, no, still a full call to system create. Why? Why though? Okay, let's search for UI system. So here it is being compiled. Blah blah blah, cannot find type for specializer UI system when executing specializer type specifier for standard method of standard generic function. Okay, which function we are talking about? Def component. Okay, come on Emacs, just drop it, just please, pretty please. Damn it. Okay, it is unstuck. Nice. So in def component, if I look at components, what is the first thing here? Yeah, I think the first method being defined here is actually system create, so it kind of makes sense. in def component UI static dispatch def method. Yeah, here we go. Well, blah blah blah. So it cannot find type for specializer due to concrete UI system when executing blah 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 for a standard method of slash generic function. Why though? I mean, I specialize on this system type. Symbolic system. Okay, so right, so what it even is this so what if I type of type, how do I, yeah, I think type of UI system. Oh, variables and bound. Okay, so this would be Vexel symbol. How am I actually specializing on those? Now that's weird. How do I actually specialize on my system's types if my system, yeah, okay, that's again the chicken and the egg problem. Right. Okay, what I've changed here. So yeah. Okay, I think I will put that back as it was before, and then just put a to do, or rather leave a to do here, so that I should use some close optimization also here. Use close optimization. Right. And that again goes into the commit with all the to-dos. So what's left here? The systems, now UI system, and yeah, that's that. So I can now finally commit some of those things. So the first one is in player system, then there's the one in sprite system, and yeah, if I go alphabetically, I would start with the thing in player system, and then just maybe with DT being changed to global variable. So yeah, I would go with that right now. Right, so here, do I have DT here? Yeah, I guess I have. Oh, wait a sec. So that's what's that? That's character system. DT. Right. So DT is the part of was the part of system update. And I don't have system update here, which is nice. Okay, now collision system, combat system. All right. So I also don't have system update in combat system, am I? Okay, I don't. Okay, now components, data clone kit, yeah. So that's the essence of this refactoring. So I have this global var, delta time between. Oh, do I also want to export that? Maybe I do. Yeah, maybe I do. So I will go to package and yeah, let me just get back to the kit for a second, and yeah, where is this delta? Yeah, delta time. So I think I also want to export that just before the game loop. And maybe let's have a look at how this looks in documentation. Right, so delta time. Yeah, here it is, global. Fun. delta time between current frame and the previous one in seconds. Alright. Alrighty then. So set f delta time, so I only want this line, and then replace this. Yep. So sections, blah blah blah. Yeah, here we go. So now debug system, in entities nothing have to be changed. In event Q2, events, HP, item system. Ooh. So yeah, so do I have, I think I hadn't have system update here too, so all good, I guess. And then DT here. Yeah, right, move system here. Yeah, and it will actually break the build. I mean, if I push it here and someone decides to compile it, it would break. So well, maybe I wouldn't want to push that commit yet. Right now, map system. How far? Yeah, okay. Map system. Right. Package. Yeah, in package, I would want to have this delta time thing. Yeah, actions, whatever. Now player system. Yeah, I also have this system update here, and it will also break the build. Okay, sound system and sprite system. Oh, but maybe it would not actually. Right. System update. Right. Ooh. So I want only this line and then this line. And maybe also even this line. Alright. There are two different changes that kinda intertwined here, and I want to commit separately. And yeah, this one, system update, yeah, right. With even some to do, yeah, anyway. And then UI system. So, the trick question here, if it will break too many things from working. Okay, I will push those commits. And I will commit that, but I wouldn't push that yet. So where was I? So I have, yeah, so now the delta time is global variable instead of the parameter to system update of systems. So how do I put it in words? So I kinda make delta time, make frame delta time into global variable. Yeah, that's the essence of that change here. So I just removed the DT parameter from all of those system update methods, and yeah, that's basically it. It would most probably break some of those which actually use this DT parameter, but I don't recall I'm really using that somewhere except sprite system, and yeah, it will break sprite system. Okay, I will have to commit the next change too. So yeah, I guess that's all for today's stream. I've done some changes, and hopefully I will make more further in the next week. So yeah, thanks for watching, take care and goodbye.